Cattails. I can clean that out and make a nice little pond for the ducks. Here's the second creek that flows behind the home site, which comes complete with a duck pond. Right now, I have one goose, no ducks. My goose is back in the barn with the goats over on the acreage on the ranch, and that's what they had to swim around in. Now they got that, a big pond. We're fencing it off. There's my duck houses. I just took those Rubbermaid totes and cut holes in them, turn them upside down, and my duck love to nest in that. There's my little pond. It's getting dry. Water's receding. But that's okay. We're going to clean it out and lay in some thick meal pond liner and fill it with water, line it with rocks, and give the ducks and geese a nice habitat. And this will be all of their little free range area here, all throughout there. Here's my pond. That's where the ducks and geese will go. Here's my fortified goose/duck pen. I put it down here in the area where they're going to be habitating, right next to the pond. This will all be fenced off, this whole area eventually for them, and a fence off on the other side of the creek, and hopefully it'll be critter-proof, predator-proof. I'll surround it with electric wire in addition to it. But this is fortified. Got a nice tarp over the top, that way if a critter gets on top, they can't dig their way through. And there they are. They seem content and happy. They got all this grass to forage on, and they got lots of room to run around in. This is a 16 by 16 foot by 4 foot high area. I think this will be suitable for them for now until they get old enough and big enough where I don't have to have a lid on them. I just have to have a fence good enough to keep coyotes and coons out. There you go. Hi, Gabby, our female goose, lost its gander. We lost our gander to a predator here a couple of months ago. Well, apparently she had laid 11 eggs under the fifth wheel over there, and they're not fertile. So I ordered some baby geese, and here they are. These are baby American buff geese, 4 of them, and then 6 baby pecking ducks for my peckins. And we're going to introduce those to Gabby, and she is going to be a mama today. Let's go introduce the babies to her. Yes, go introduce yourself. Oh, there you go. Yes. There you go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's okay, Gabby.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't know. It's not looking too good.
No, be gentle. Kind of a shock. There's 5 of my little ducks I hatched from eggs this last spring. They're getting kind of big. They're feathering out really nicely. This is my pond. I have to keep it full with the garden hose. I run the garden hose for about 3-4 hours a week, and it keeps it topped off. This pond is currently 40 foot by 40 foot approximately, and it's chest deep to me. These are a pair of Rollins I bought. They are kept in here until they're old enough. I think I can let them outside with the rest of the flock tomorrow. They should be old enough to run around. This is the feeding frenzy in the duck pen. Here's my 3 little mallards that were given to me. They'll grow up and fly away unless I build a pen with a cover over them, keep them here. Rollins. Come down in the pond and spend the rest of the day around the pond or out foraging among the 5 acres. Ducks spend most of the time in the pond, the geese spend most of the time foraging.